We should be live. Hello, everyone. Let me move this a little closer. Let's see. I should have done this before we started, but oh well. I was not going to stream today. I feel like I say that a lot, but I was just playing. Oops! I was just playing Tears of the Kingdom, and I was sitting there, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna stream. I'm gonna do it. So I got some mail today. I got this floss winder, and I don't know how to use it. So I'm gonna have to figure it out. And I got a bunch of these floss things. What are they called again? It's like a floss card. Little floss bobbins. And I got some floss wax. I got a lot of stuff today, actually. And some metallic floss. Let me open up the live. Here we go. Alright. So I should just look this up. I feel like I'm gonna have to look it up because it doesn't make sense in my brain how this works. So I'm gonna look it up. We're gonna look it up. Floss winder. Oh, okay, you put you put it. Ha, I get it. What's the thing on the bottom for then? So alright, tight. So this thing comes out. And then you put, oh, I get it. You put this in like this. This is finicky. You put that in so it holds it. And then you... Hey Charlie, how's it going? Yeah, so you wind it up. I don't know why the bottom looks like this. Let's see if we can figure that part out. Bobbin. Oh, a bobbin. A bobbin winder. Oh. You can put it on a box. Very cool. So like, oh, you know, just like me being so organized. Here's my floss box. And then, or maybe this side would be better. Where do you go? Oops, oops, oops. Come on, Rachel. What is this? Why are you so bad at stuff right now? Like this? No, it's just this stuff. Okay. Hold on. I got this. Like that? No, big little things there. Oh, there we go. Just put it on a little... Oh, you can't even see what I'm doing. Stupid. Cool. We got that. Very cool. We got our wax. What do? You just pull it through? I guess so. You just credit card. Okay. Fun. And then I got metallic. Like, I'm all in. I'm all in with this now. I have to get everything. I was eyeballing this gold because I feel like this gold is calling to me. Let's get these little things off. I hope everyone's doing well tonight. Friday night. Ooh. Yeah, I was fully committed. Whoa! I was fully committed to not doing anything productive tonight. And look where we are. God, there's like 12 strands. Let's see. 2, trying to count. There's a lot. I don't know if you can tell. There's more than 6. Let's see. 2, 4, 6, 8. Oh, there is 12. I guessed it right. So there's 12 strands in this instead of the normal 6, which is cool. You could get so fine and give like a very subtle look, which would be cool. Alright, I guess all of this, we'll just dump this out. It came with a bunch of colors, as you saw just a moment ago. I like this black too. That's so weird. It smells like something that I smelled in the first like 20 minutes of when Sunny was born. Like something in the room with us smelled like this. It's giving me like when my baby was born vibes. Really weird smell. Good. It's a good smell. That's very strange. Alright. Wax. I want to try that. We'll try this floss wax. Alright, we don't actually need anything from in here, so just stick that back in. It passes the sniff test. You are 100% correct. Alright. So I guess you wax it when you separate it? Is that the idea? Where's Clara? I need Clara. Charlie, you know stuff too. Sorry. I always do that. Clara just comes in and just drops knowledge bombs on these streams. I'll tell you what. Alright, so I'm gonna separate my little strand that we're gonna work with. Ooh, it's very twisty. I think that should be a good enough length. Let me get my little fancy scissors. I should have just kept separating it, but this is what I'm going to do. We're going to snip that. Alright. Well, that makes me feel better about not just default asking you what the heck to do. Good. I'm glad you don't know. Great. I say, let's see. This is very like, I say you probably just go like this. Right? You maybe just like do it a few times. I wonder what this is made of. I didn't actually even look at what this is made of. Ooh. Okay. Are you sufficiently waxed? Seems like it. It's laying very straight. Cool. Okay. Let's move the camera down a little. This I like how this feels too. It's like sorry. Random ASMR, non-ASMR quota. Alright. We need our pattern, template, whatever we're gonna call it. We need that. I want this keyboard out of the way. Hold on. Hold on. I didn't think about this before I started streaming. My mom has had the same pair of needle nose Fiskars, this like little scissors, my whole life, I swear. And those things, oh my gosh, you have to be careful with those. You can stab yourself for sure. Okay, we'll keep it like this. Where did I put the needle? Over here. I have everything in this, my cute little raspberry, 70 raspberry glass bowl. So cute. I went thrifting for my birthday and I found a bunch of glassware like that. I love it. A thin layer of wax to embroider with floss before you start stitching. It's called conditioning. Ah, thank you, Clara. I think it's pretty good. Like it's not doing the thing where it like twists up obnoxiously. So we did it. We have successfully conditioned this floss. Consider yourself conditioned, floss. Wax. Wait, what? Did I say something else? Probably. Let's see how this this compares. Oops. I unplugged my headphones. Or something. Okay. There we go. Everything's fine. Alright. Let's get our purple pin out. I hope I marked this properly last night. Let's see. This one has 3 skipped. Yes. I did indeed mark this last night. Set the mood. We gotta set the mood. Okay, so this is the row that we skipped 3, and now we're going to skip 2. But then go only 1 past this row. We're getting pretty, yeah. Ooh. Ooh, it already feels quite different. I've just been using 2. That's like the default that I've used. Oh, what is happening? That's what my grandma said that you should pretty much always do, but this project specifically calls for 2. Like in the book that we got that has like the whole pattern instruction breakdown. I'll be very interested to use the, oh, you know what? We'll use the metallic silver for the stars. And I'll probably have to use 4 strands for the metallic, since there's 12 strands in each thingamabob instead of 6. It's very, maybe I over waxed it. I don't know. It's like getting stuck on itself. I thought like the more the merrier, but maybe not. Maybe not. Hey Cindy, how are you doing today? We are currently seeing how different what the heck? We're seeing how different this is to cross stitch after using the wax that I got. I waxed the heck out of this strand. I only passed it through twice, but I didn't know how many times I'm supposed to do it, and I just went for it. But it's cool. I can already, like, you can, it's different. You can't really see what I'm doing, but it's like hanging instead of like just twirling up on itself, which is nice. I got some studio time in today, which was kind of refreshing. I'm making grilled cheese and soup. Oof. I'm currently doing low carb. I know I've said it on stream before, so the fact that I cannot partake in grilled cheese and tomato soup over the autumn is kind of sad, but it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, no, twice feels great. But yeah, got some studio time in today. I have a plan. And I'm gonna execute it. I'm making more mushrooms. So like the little ghost mushrooms that I made last year, I'm making some again this year. Like I said, I think I said it yesterday, like talking to people on stream again has like, it's just invigorated me to start doing stuff again. I think I was just feeling really, really, really burnt out with stained glass. And like trying to balance that and like baby, but she's been like sleeping pretty well, and I just feel like we're at the point, I don't know, just talking about it, it's just like gotten me excited again. And probably getting rid of the lead paint door, so I actually want to go into the basement. I'm okay with going into the basement now. That probably has something to do with it too. I like refused to go into the basement for the first, I don't think I went into the basement until we lived here for like 3 or 4 weeks or something, like almost a month. And then I was looking for something and Brian was like, oh, it's in the basement. I was just like, okay, I guess I'll go. I was horrified. Keep getting stuck on my corners, being sloppy. I like how this feels with the wax on it. It just feels different. Although I do keep getting like, dang it. I am actually getting quite knotted up in the back. I just did the same thing twice. I just pulled my headphones out of the thing. How did this happen? This is a hot mess. Meanwhile, I'm saying how much I like how it feels. Oh, it's easy. Easy peasy. Here. Oops. Alright. Ooh, very cool. I would really like to maybe start doing some in-person stuff, like going to some local craft fairs. There's a ton in my area. A ton. There's like in Beckley, there's I think it's in Beckley. There's like this whole, I forget what it's called, but it's like a whole dedicated like arts building. Like it starts with a T. Where are my friends when I need them? But they have like vendors, I think, and they had mentioned in the past like me having stuff there. I have to check it out. I feel like it'd be fun. Never done anything in person before. No craft fairs or anything. Alright. We got one. More than 2 passes. I'll try 3 on the next one. I can definitely tell a difference. But I'll try 3 for the next if we have to do the same color or if we switch to another color next. Let's see, so 1 over and 1 past again. This freaking corner is just killing me tonight. Yeah, that's cool. I want to do that. Something about West Virginia that's kind of fun is that everywhere you go, everyone wants to be your friend. Everyone wants to talk a bunch, which I like make it my goal to like try to out West Virginian people, and like I just talk more than they than it feels normal, and they love it. When you separate your 2 threads from the 6, you should also separate those 2 from each other. Oh, so you're like completely untwisting them. I gotcha. That makes sense. We'll do that for the next one. Because there is just like a default little twist in this. We'll do that. So yeah, I'm making some bushrooms. I drew up some little like mini spiderweb corner things today. I've never made a window corner before. So I'm gonna make a little spiderweb one, which I think should be fun. What else did I say I was gonna make? I wrote everything down. I kind of like planned it out. Oh, I was thinking about doing a little fox. Kind of like autumn, magical feeling autumn vibe. So a little sleepy fox with some, I'm gonna do it in like I'm gonna paint some stuff on it. Don't worry about it. That's my plan right now. There's one more thing. I've kind of exhausted the bears. I don't feel like anyone wants the bears anymore, so I'm not making any. Unless someone like specifically requests it. Because the amount of, there was a while where I just had like 10 bears just sitting around, not selling. just chilling. Stop! Why? I keep doing that. It's so annoying. Who said it would be boring? Right? This is like a team effort at this point. Alright, hold on. Charlie's saying something, and I want to undo this knot first. Oh my lord. Radical idea. After you're done using wooden ring foil straps, use wooden ring foil straps on it. Make a stained glass frame. Wait. Am I having a stroke? Wait, what? What did the first part mean? I'm sorry, Charlie. Are you talking about this? Like making a frame out of this? Oh my gosh. These are the worst. How does this happen? I don't even know what to pull to make it go away. There we go. Did that fix it? Nope. Made it worse. Oh, meadow bear! I swear I've made more meadow bears than anything else. I would love to make you a meadow bear, Cindy. I thought, oh, we did it. Okay, it's okay. I thought about trying to like prep for the holidays and maybe making like some of my old bestsellers, but it's just, you know, I have such limited time. Feels like I have limited time. Maybe I don't. Maybe I've just made it all up. I don't know. But it just feels like I do. You know, I don't want to do a bunch of, make a bunch of stuff and then it just like sit there. I don't know. Ooh, this one's a short one. We're going in 3 and then 1 pass, so there's only 5 stitches. Nice. Ah, okay. I know I keep doing it. It's because I waxed it and it's like twisted when it was waxed. So I'm gonna split the 2 strands like Clara said, and hopefully report back in with better results for the next one. And not getting so knotted up. I don't have it available, but if you message me on there, or just wherever, I'll just make a custom listing. I might have to change it slightly though. The clear glass that I used to use, I don't think I have anymore. So it might just be ever so slightly different. I'll still use a clear glass, but like I said the other night, I used to live in the same town as a glass store, and I could just get whatever I wanted whenever. But now I think the closest glass supply store, actually I don't know. Maybe Wismach, which is about 4.5 hours from me, up in Paden City, West Virginia. I want to go up there at some point. It would be like a full day trip. Like I would leave at like 6 in the morning. But I want to go. I want to see what all the hubbub is about. I've never been to a like a glass factory supplier before, so I think it'd be fun. I was reading about it on their website the other day. You have to like bring your own gloves and scoring tool and everything. Oh, these are gonna start getting real quick. It's like 4 or 5. I can't see. Alright, I guess I can. It's okay. My painter's tape is failing me. It's coming undone. Alright, let's see this next one. We're going in 1, so we're only doing 4 stitches. Ooh, we're looking pretty neat. I always hold the loop with my left hand as I'm pulling the thread through to help prevent knots. Hold the loop. Are you saying, okay, so like on the back you hold it? I'm just gonna try to pay attention more, because I think that's the problem. I'm just getting distracted. that would be cool. Do a live stream. Do a live stream at the glass place. I don't know if I'd want to announce it though. Not that I wouldn't be okay with people like being like, oh, I'm gonna go there the same day she is and say hi to her. I'm just like so socially awkward in real life that I couldn't physically handle if someone was like, I know you. That's happened to me one time. I went to the gym where my dad lives, and this girl in the bathroom was in the bathroom. She worked there, and she was like, this is such a, I actually can't remember what she said. I'm pretty sure she said like, this is so weird, but do you make stained glass? And I was like, yeah. And she was like, I follow you on TikTok. And I was like, what? Crazy. I'm an awkward little bean in person. I didn't know what to say. I'm absurdly introverted. That sounds like, also, I'm not trying to sound like, oh, I'm so popular, someone would want to come and meet me. That's kind of not what that's not what I was implying, because it's just like inherently also not very true. If I was like Colorado Glassworks or something, I think that'd be more of a reality. Record it. Trade secret stuff. Post-game breakdown. Yeah, I could post a video. Trip to the Wismach factory. That would actually be kind of fun. Record it. Maybe tell someone there ahead of time, because I was like talking to someone at the Wismach place when I said I was going to move there like 2 years ago. Alright, we're going to go 1 in and we're only doing 4 this time. Yeah, that would be fun. I might have to do that. I'm gonna have to talk to Brian. It might have to be next year, honestly. I would want to buy a bunch of glass, and I just like don't even have anywhere to put the glass that I have right now, so it might be a next year thing, or just later this year. I don't know. I don't know what winter is gonna be like. I've lived in Florida for so long that like the idea of actually going through a winter blows my mind. How do you drive in snow? How do you drive in the winter? I don't know. I've never driven in snow, but actually I have. But it was in a tiny little town in Ohio, so it doesn't count. Smaller than okay, let's see. We did this one. Now we're gonna go in 1 and we're doing 3 rows of 4 stitches each, all stacked on top of each other. So, okay, that's easy. Yeah, because knowing me, I'd be live streaming, I would drop something, I would just absolutely slice my entire upper body just straight in half with a giant sheet of glass. It'd be great. It'd be a great time. So much fun. Ooh, so she does stuff that's non-stained glass related? Cause like I have a lot of thoughts. I didn't know how it would go with if people would want to see stuff that's not stained glass related. Cause I want to document. I should have been documenting a lot of our like home progress and like decorating and you know all that kind of stuff, but I just haven't. But I think I do want to document the garden that I want to build. So hopefully we can start building that over the winter so that way it'll be ready in time for spring. I love. Did I do this right? Did I already? Whoa. Yeah. All right. I love West Virginia because our the guy that looked at our chimney, I had been like messaging him about the pricing because he said it was going to be like $2,300 just to install the liner in our chimney, because our chimney is original to the house and it doesn't have, it's just like exposed brick, and that's not up to code apparently. So we have to get a liner installed and it's really expensive. And I was talking to him about it and he is like offering to also, like, if we have stuff to trade, like to do trades for it. I was just like, I love West Virginia so much. No one, I never ever had services done in Florida and people offered to trade, which I love. I think it's so cool. Just trading goods and services for goods and services. I love it. Really into Halloween. That's cool. These are all great ideas. Great ideas indeed. Make moonshine. On the list. Got it. Yeah, I don't know. Like there's no damper on our chimney. There's no there's nothing, there's no cap or anything. Like it is just, our chimney is just a hole to the outside. I was horrified. I stuck my head up one day because I was like trying to see what the deal was with the chimney. And I was like, what? There's nothing? Are you kidding me? So, we're thinking about getting a cubic mini wood stove. Because basically we had talked to him about putting a wood burning stove kind of like in front of the chimney and then venting it out. Because we're worried about the winter. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now we're doing 4 rows of 3 stitches. So we're thinking about getting a cubic mini, which their Grizzly model warms, it can heat up to 400 square feet. So that's pretty much like our front 2 rooms that we spend the most time in. So we're thinking about getting that because our living room is not that big and we don't want this like massive wood burning stove that's like sitting in the center of the room basically. So the cubic mini would give us a lot more wiggle room with like how much space needed to be around it and that sort of thing. And so I think that's kind of what we're looking at doing. Earth stoves are pretty efficient. Yeah, there's sky. It freaked me out. I was like, oh, okay. Just rains right in. Just rains into the house. That's cool, but somehow it doesn't, which makes no sense to me. Because there's stuff in the chimney. It's like in the firebox area that's completely dry. It's never gotten wet in there. So I have no idea. Doesn't make sense. But yeah, I think I've looked into a ton of different brands, and Cubic Mini, I know it's for like RV people and like people who live on boats. So I feel like it would work really well because we're gonna be using electricity. Like, it's for if the power goes out, right? So if the power goes out, we're just gonna like all hunker down in the living room and in the front bedroom. That's what we're gonna do. But otherwise, we have a bunch of other heat sources, so we'll be fine. We get some torrential rains here. Like, it's really surprised me that, I don't know. It just, no rain comes in. Or maybe it does, and it just, I don't see, I don't know, it's weird. It's just weird. Because we'll be sitting in the living room, and I don't hear anything, any wet noises or anything from the chimney. Look at this little itty bitty. This thing's gonna be so tiny. Oh my gosh. This is... It's so little. This is gonna be so cute. 10 out of 10 precious. Oh, I did the thing where I didn't announce on Discord again. I'm so bad at that. I'm so bad. Man, I wish I didn't take a stance on not talking about politics in my streams. Cause I just like I don't want to get into it, but I totally do. Like just thinking about the debate the other night and everything. I love talking about politics in real life, but I just avoid it. I just avoid it for business stuff. 'Cause it's a better business model. That is probably what happens, Cindy. But we're gonna get it fixed soon enough. Where is my needle? There it is. So this is only one little stitch. See, we're just like tapering down into like 1 stitch, 2 stitches, 3. Yeah, it's just gonna stay a magic mystery. That's fine. Totally fine. Did I do this right? Yes. I would say my pets sure are. Just beat him to the punch. Sorry, cats. This is for your own good. I love you so much that I'm going to eat you. Oh, Charlie. Classic. This thread is getting awfully short, but we only have, actually we have quite a few more stitches left. I don't think we're gonna make it. We're gonna get as far as we can. We're gonna do our best. Where is my needle? One, oh my gosh, what am I looking at? 1, 2. All right, we're just stacking 2 rows. I'm like seeing things. Yeah, it's like, you know, like sashimi. Catshimi. Gross. Who was saying, was it? Who was in the stream, who said that something tasted like Chinese food? It was like lion. Was that Cindy said lion tasted like Chinese food? Oh, this is it. We're done. This is too short. Come on. Too short. Spoopy skeletons. Hello. I love spoopy skeletons, so you are very, very welcomed here. How are you doing, spoopy skeletons? Such a good name. All right, we're gonna wax this one 3 times. Oh, wait. Ooh. Do you like to cross stitch, Spoopy? Alright, we're splitting these 2 strands. According to Clara, that's what we're supposed to do. Wait, is this... Yay! I barely know what I'm doing, so I'm not an expert. I just recently took this up as a hobby. I've wanted to do it for a while, and now I'm committed. I have the full support of my community that's used to seeing me do stained glass, and everyone's just all for it. So our last project that we worked on was this acorn. This was like this is the first thing I've ever finished. So the back looks like garbage, but it's okay because it's cute on the front. So that's the first project I've finished, and right now we are working on an aurora. Where's my book? Oh, there it is. Thank you. We are working on this aurora that I got in this book. It's a pattern in this book. Where is it? It's in the... Oh, here we go. So, this is what we're doing now. And, yep. So, we've only gotten a little bit done. But we're getting there. So far, what am I doing? Okay. So far, I am having quite a fun time with this. Yeah, like, it's fun to talk about, but, like, it's also gets old. It's just sometimes I want to talk about stuff. Sometimes I find it fun. Oh, we said we were going to do 3 passes this time. So we're going to do 3. is very satisfying to look at. Cool. Alright, so we have our 2 strands that we separated and then waxed to condition. This is the best looking strands I've ever worked with. Delightful, delicious even. Stop. Yeah. It's like, I like talking about it sometimes, but I need to not, it's nice to just go and it be like a nice cozy art stream. Nice cozy art stream, not talking about current events. Alright, this is way longer than we need, but it's okay. We'll just do the last little bit that we need and then we can use it for the next part. Don't get me started with fresh owl. Actually, Charlie, I think I kind of do want you to get started about some fresh owl. What do you mean? Let's see, we had our little 1 right here, and then we had 3. Let's release. I need some of this finished first. I'm not helping that in. What kind of stuff do you like to make? Is it spoopy? Spoopy skeletons? Speaking of spoopy skeletons, someone on Twitch, their name is Spoopy Skellingtons. Oh my god, it's so spoopy. Eagle is tastier. That was perfect timing. Absolutely perfect. Yeah, it's like a thing in our household that I like, those spooky skeletal memes. We have so many saved. So many. They're my favorite. Ooh, don't come out, no. Alright, we're trying to get this end tied down. What's the biggest thing you've worked on? What's the smallest thing? And like, what's your favorite thing? How many things have you done? I don't even know how many things you can get done. You know, it's funny you say that because I'm the same way. I hate horror movies. Absolutely hate them. I'm scared of the dark. We moved into a new house 3 months ago. We bought our first house, and like, I was genuinely scared leading up to moving here that it was gonna be haunted. I was like, we're buying this house that's 110 years old. There's no way there's not some ghosts up in there, but it's fine. Nothing has happened. Yeah. Shh. Don't say that. I think waxing 3 times was too much. It feels like it was too much. It's like catching on itself and getting all like caught up, knotted up. I don't know what's going on there, but we're just... What is this? What on earth is happening? It's all puffy. What happened? That's ugly. I can't have that in my project. Get out of here. What happened to you? Alright, I can't have that. That's like actually unacceptable. That is unacceptable. We're starting over. We're picking this out. 3 times was too much. I'm well into adulthood and I'm still afraid of the dark too. Yeah. Actually, you know what? I will say that my fear of the dark has gotten better since having a baby, because you have to do middle of the night feeds a lot, and you don't want to light on, you don't want to wake up the baby too much, you don't want to wake yourself up. So I will say that I kind of have gotten over it since having a baby and having to do that, but I'm not going to the basement at night if I don't have to. Nope. My grandparents' basement? No. They have a Victorian house. It was built in like 1850 something. Nope. No. Why would you ever go down there? My mom, like, will go and visit. My mom will be like, I can go down to do laundry. And I'm just like, at night? Why? Why would you do that? Why wouldn't you just say, oh, I'll just go get the laundry in the morning? Willingly going. Anyway, yeah, so. I gotcha. I'm right there with you. I wonder... I keep doing that. I keep unplugging my headphones. I wonder what causes fear of the dark into adulthood. Probably, honestly, when I was a kid, when I was little, like first grader, I read scary stories to tell, and I was terrified to sleep alone for like weeks. So it was probably that. It was probably just those books that like just literally altered my brain chemistry forever. Alright. I think, yeah, this will be okay. The 3 passes will be okay. It got weird for some reason. Got all like knotted up. Alright, we have 2, and then we're gonna go over again. But yeah, no, I'm a big weenie. I like cute spoopy stuff, not real spoopy stuff. Smallest piece was one that says guess what, and it had a chicken. Okay, I like it. Oh, floral sampler. I want to do a sampler. I love samplers so much. Like, I just love looking at them. One day I'll do a sampler. I've been only cross-stitching on stream. Also, do you stream cross-stitching? Or are you just do you just like to watch? Or you just like to come and watch other streams? They're not, no, Cindy, they're not at all. I agree. I'm the same way, except like when I was in high school, I went through this little phase where I loved watching horror movies, but like I didn't really because I was so scared of the dark, and it would just scar me. So I've seen a lot of them, but it just, my fingernails would just be little nubs by the end of it. Just chewing my nails off so badly. I just don't like it. I like happy things that end happily. I like, if I watch anime, it's like slice of life anime. I don't like things that make me feel existential dread or, I don't know. I think part of it, like some people, a lot of people that watch horror movies and they love them, I've found that they say the same thing where they are very easily able to separate themselves from the movie, whereas when I watch a movie, it becomes very real in my brain, I guess. So I don't know what that is. I don't know if that's like ridiculous levels of like empathy. What just happened? Or I don't know. I don't quite understand. But yeah, some people, they just watch and it's fine. Everything's fine. They're just like, ah, what a good movie. And meanwhile, I'm just like, I'm scarred for the next 2 months at least. I don't have the spoons. I'm sure that it's just fine, but I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Streaming is like, if when you first get into it, or like if you've taken a really long break and you're like kind of getting back into it, it's very nerve-wracking. Like, especially if you don't have many people watching, you're just like, oh, am I boring? Am I not saying enough stuff? What do I talk about? I get it. How many freaking times am I doing this? Okay, I'm gonna do one more set of 2, and then I'm... Alright, I'll just take it one row at a time. Oh, labyrinth! Oh my gosh. That's so cool. I would love to see it. I've been looking for some Castlevania patterns, because my husband loves, he always loved the games, so I want to make an Alucard for him, and I had already had the idea to make him an Alucard, and then the other night he came in here while I was streaming, and he was just like, you should make me Alucard, and I was just like, oh, I know. Where am I? I'm lost. Where am I? I cannot... Oh, there it is. Whew. I've never actually seen that movie either. Labyrinth. Okay, so separating them out helped, but then waxing 3 times is working against me. So the key will be separate, wax twice. It's very, honestly, sometimes it's difficult to do, Cindy. I'm like just pulling stuff out of, I feel like I'm just pulling stuff out of thin air sometimes, so I'm just like, I have no idea what to talk about right now. But it works. It's fine. It happens. I talk about stuff somehow. I will say another thing too about the wax is that there is a slight difference in how the stitches look without wax versus with wax. Without, it's almost like they're a little bit shinier. the wax kind of like dulls the floss. So maybe we'll try just doing it once to just give it a little oomph. Alright, I'm going over 2 and doing 3 stitches. That lines up with this bottom one I just did. Okay. Yes, I do. Give me one moment to... I'll have to get the link and I'll post it on... I have to get on YouTube. I'm using something called Rumble Studio and it does not let me chat for some reason. Like, it doesn't let me post, which is really stupid. No, I do worry. I'm a worrier. I'm not a warrior, I'm a worrier. But those are all just like normal thoughts that I think most streamers have, unless you're like a big time streamer. Yes, I am on YouTube. I'm mostly on YouTube, actually. I do, my big thing is, stained glass. I kind of took a break for a while because I had a baby and we just moved, and so I'm just now getting back into it. But with baby, she's just really loud, so I can't stream during the daytime. So this is like my hobby time at night, like when she goes to bed. Thank you. Is my Discord link on YouTube? Hold on. Let me generate the link real quick. I'm kind of like generally just coming back into existence. Let's see. Invite, copy. Let me get on YouTube. Oops. Let me change my... How do I do it? How do I change my thing? Switch account. There it is. They moved it on me. Where'd the music go? Wait, what time is it? It's 9? Where am I? What year is it? I thought this mix was longer. It's not. Okay, let's start over, I guess. It's like really awkwardly quiet now. Okay, sorry. We're switching to Sun Bear, and then I'm going to go into the chat. Sorry, this is taking me so long. There we go. That is the link to my Discord. And I would love to see it. Actually, I would love to see everything. Ow. Wait, are you kidding me? I thought everyone could... Twitch chat can't see YouTube and YouTube can't see Twitch. Hold on. I didn't know this. Oh, then I have to do it on Twitch. Oh my gosh. I didn't know this. I'm sorry, everyone. I thought that this integrated the chats with everything, and now I'm finding out that it doesn't. 2 weeks into streaming. Let me get on Twitch. I don't even have my Twitch. Great. Pro streamer. Here. Wow. People, I was like responding to people on Twitch, and like YouTube people were like, what is she talking about? Crazy. Well, now I know that I absolutely have to have the chat up. Okay, 3, 3, and then we're doing 2. Post pictures when streaming. What do you mean? Like post pictures in Discord and have them show up? Or post pictures in the comments? You probably mean post pictures in the comments. Don't worry. I'm not stupid, I promise. I'm sure there's some like widget out there, like I'm sure there's something. 3, 3, and then there's 2 right underneath this one. I'm sure there's something to where you can like have it integrated so where people can post in like Discord and it just automatically pops up onto the stream. Ooh, I want to look at it. Would you mind if I like show it on my phone screen on the stream? I won't do it until I get a confirmation. Cool! Oh, wow. I don't know who that is because I don't know that movie. It's huge! Wow. Okay, so this is what Spoopy is doing. And oh gosh. This is what Spoopy has done so far. So that's massive. That's gonna, oh God, it's gonna be massive. Look at all that confetti. Oh my gosh. How do you even keep track of all of that? That's insane. Wow, that's so much. That's gonna be crazy. How many different colors? How many different colors do you have? Did you have to get for that? Like at least 20, right? Spoopy skeletons with the skeleton dabbing. Too funny. It's so nice to have a fellow spoop enthusiast in the Discord now. Yeah, and like the acorn I did, that was a lot of, I felt like that was like never-ending confetti. Wrong? Yeah, I noticed that. That's very useful. I cannot imagine doing that on just like normal, like this type of Ada where it's just a flat one color. Crazy. How long do you think that's gonna take you? How long have you been doing that? How long is that part taking you? Alright, we're going over 2 again. We're almost done with this little stretch of purple. Almost. Look how much we've gotten done though. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Yeah, way over 20. Way over 20. Crazy. that's quite the undertaking. This was so boring compared to that, my gosh. I work on these little itty bitty baby projects. It's kind of how I do stained glass too. I like working on little things. Mostly little to medium sized things. Alright, so we got 3, 3, 2, 2. Oh! 1. The 1 is right under this. One little baby stitch. Oh my gosh. Too much wax. One baby stitch, and then if I can find where my needle is, there we go. Are you good about doing it consistently? Like, do you think you can do 100 stitches? Have you done 100 stitches a day? Oh my gosh. That's crazy. That's like that stupid picture that I got. Oh, yours is not stupid. When I first got into cross stitching, I liked to oh, I'm gonna go big. So I got this pattern that has like 80,000 stitches. It's like 12 by 18 inches. It's a photorealistic valley with mountains in it. And I was like, yeah, I'll do this. And it was the same thing. It was like, if I do 100 stitches every day, it's gonna take me 3 years. And I am not that consistent. I can't do that. So I don't think I've ever committed to something for that long in ever. Nah, maybe I have. It's just a lot. That's a lot. Ooh, we're on the last 2 stitches of this color. Maybe it'd be different if I live streamed it though. Okay, I can guarantee to do at least 100 a day. There are times when I reach 300. Very cool. Well, that is quite the undertaking. I'll be excited to see your progress. I'll be posting my little, look, I made an acorn the size of an acorn. You're just like 12,000 stitches later. All right, this color of this little thing is done. So let's weave it in here. Sounds good.
You know that picture I shared of Sunny that makes her laugh?
Yeah.
This is the latest one.
She laughs at that. Babies are so funny. Was that just like a random picture that popped up?
Yeah, it was while I was just kind of scrolling. It's just like,
she saw it.
She climbed on me and I showed it to her, and she just had this big smile. She's like, so I was like, okay, so I saved it and like blew it up. I was like moving around with it and stuff. She was just laughing at it.
That's stupid. Welcome back. Oh.
Well, I have something pretty cool to tell you when you're done.
Alright.
Something naturey.
Naturey. Alright. I've gotten one little aurora arm done.
Sweet.
It's pretty tight.
That's pretty good.
Look at how the back looks. Ooh. Are you impressed?
Yeah.
compared to the acorn. It's really easy when you have one color. This is not very impressive, but I feel great. Feel great about it. All right.
That side shouldn't really matter.
No, but if you're like, ooh, personal record for stitches done in a day was 430, and I was just all one color. That's a lot. I don't know. I can't remember. The other day I did 120, and that took me like an hour and a half. It's crazy. I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream. I was just gonna do a short stream tonight. I just wanted to do a little bit more on this. But yeah, short stream tonight. Normally I do like 2 hours, so sorry y'all. But I'm gonna go ahead. We're gonna cut it off, and then I don't know when I'll stream again. I think you're streaming on Sunday, right?
Yeah.
This Sunday. So yeah, Spoopy, it was lovely to talk to you and meet you as well. I hope to see you in more streams and get to see more progress on your labyrinth piece. And I will see you all, I don't know about tomorrow, but if not tomorrow, then Monday. So good night everyone, and I will see you later. Goodbye.